But no, the cast in this movie I liked, except for the main guy, Kevin Costner. Not a fan. I don't know what it is about him. At first I thought that it was because of like some of the drama and that I've heard over the past few years, but I really just don't like him as an actor. Doing a tiny bit of research on this film, I learned that he actually wanted to have an accent in this film, but for whatever reason, the director was like, no, that's going to distract the audience. I thought that would have been a great idea, because now I'm just watching this all-American actor playing an American that's not American, and now I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? And that distracted me more than anything, that he had an American accent. Not to mention, I really don't think he's a good actor. He's not Zendaya bad, but he's not good, you know?
Oh, but Christian Slater was fine. You know, that accent's good.
No, I fucking hated her too. She annoyed me.
Christine Slater.
Whoever the fuck the actress was.
I'm talking about Will Scarlett. Christian Slater.
The guy with the long hair that ended up being Robin Hood's brother.
He's his brother.
Oh, I didn't like him just because he's
as American as you can fucking get.
Yeah, I mean, all the accents were pretty off, man.
At least he gave an effort. I'm actually with. Here's the thing. I think this is because Craig. He either wants to hear he wants to hear a good accent, English accent, or none at all. Don't even make the effort, which is what I'm guessing. Yeah. Okay, which I totally understand. But as an American, like, I at least want Kevin Costner to try to make the effort.
Which apparently he did.
Kevin Costner comes out. All right, Mary Poppins.
Now, sir, if you'd be so kind as to give me your name before I run you through.
There you go, Duncan. Wind chimes. A child's toy put to good use.
You scare easily in my painted war.
I will pay no tax. As you can see, I have nothing. Not even my sword.
Bollocks! Sorry.
But if you listen closely, here's the thing about his accent, though, that at least I noticed. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but it sounded like there's scenes in there, like 3/4 of the scenes, he just has his American accent, and then in like a quarter of the scenes, it like slips into this, like, it's kind of like how Carrie Fisher did Princess Leia in the first Star Wars movie, where it kind of like goes in and out of like a transatlantic type of accent.
Transatlantic. That's funny. That's what
I recognized your foul stench when I was brought on board.
You don't know how hard I found it signing the order to terminate your life.
I'm surprised you had the courage to take the responsibility yourself.
I've got a suspicion that there's some early filming that made its way into the final filming before they just went, just do your accent.
There also could be the situation, like, I don't know, like, I find myself, like, if I'm ever talking to my brother, if I'm around his family, my half brother Michael, they're all from New York and they have like very thick New York accents. I realize that when I'm around them, sometimes, even though I'm not from New York, my brain will like trick me. So, I mean, I could also, give him a little bit credit. I mean, he's surrounded by people speaking in fucking accents all day. And then you're told that you're the only one who can't. Like, I'd be a little pissed, or at the very least subconsciously start talking in it. But I still
start talking with your hands.
Yeah, say fuck you. Bada bing.
My mum's side of the family, they're Welsh. Whenever I've gone to see them, I'm not trying to take the piss out of them, but I do start affectating like a bit of a Welsh accent.
What does a Welsh accent sound like? Help me out here.
Oh, well, boyo, I can't do a Welsh accent. Absolutely ripped that bloody piss out of me. I'll have a committee meeting and fucking kick me out.
I have a big love for the people of Wales with the way they fucking made fun of me sometimes. Because they make fun of themselves. Like, they literally correct me on how I make fun of Wales. It's hilarious. The people of Wales are fun. But yeah, Kevin Costner's accent, like, I guess me and Craig are in different opinions here. I feel like I wanted him to make the effort, even though you think he did. But yeah. I feel like he was insisting on an accent and the director was like, no. And I hope it's because it was bad, but at certain scenes it like slips in there a little bit.
As you can see, I have nothing. Not even my sword.
Bollocks!
But I think it's because he's trying to defy orders a little bit. Maybe I'm crazy. But
from what I understand, he got a dialect coach, and it just wasn't working. It's just it's like when some people lie about being able to ride a horse. Obviously, I know that that's not inclusive in this film because everyone can. But when they say, "Oh yeah, I can ride a horse," and then it's like, "Oh, you can't ride a horse."
You know what I've heard? I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Alexander with Colin Farrell. It's the movie about Alexander the Great. But I've heard that which is funny for Colin Farrell because he's actually lives closer there than he does here. But he, as you guys know, he puts on great American accents. But apparently in that movie in Alexander, they wanted everybody to have like an English type accent, and apparently Colin Farrell can't do it, so they made everybody do an Irish accent instead.
No fucking shot.
So instead of him doing an English accent, they made everybody else do an Irish accent.
That's hysterical.
Just to keep everybody, like, I guess,
it's continuity across the board.
Yeah.
I never appreciated him.
I don't know if that's true though, but that's what I've read things about it.
I'd like to hope that's true.
I still don't know if it's true, but if that's true, that's fucking wild.
Yeah.